Yo, what's going on? I want to give a massive warning before you watch this video. In this video, I'm going to be technically gambling. Now, I don't want you to go bankrupt because of me. So, please watch this video with caution. Do not just, watch this and just go right to spending all of your currency on this. But I'm not gonna lie, that's what I did, and I did make 70 divines in one day. Um, but I think I was just a little lucky. But yeah, this is a video where I'm gonna be going over how to re-roll Watcher's Eyes and how I was able to actually make all of my currency. So the last two videos was about re-rolling Kirak missions and getting the um, uh, Einar's mission for the Harvest Beast. Now, I did that, but I only did that to actually get the beast, and then I used the beast. Um, I used only the Helion Alphas because of how cheap they were at the time. I can show you kind of what I'm talking about right now. If you go to, I'll just slide it over a little bit. Alright, so we're in economy. If you go down to the B section, and we go to the Helion Alphas. Now, if you go to the last 30 days, 30 days, right? They got down to around 20 C each. I was buying Beast at 20 to 25 C, and at the time, Divines were around 160 C. So I was getting in between anywhere from 6 to 8 rerolls per Divine Orb, which was absolutely insane. That is really, really good value. Like, I had such an edge to win that there was no reason not to do this. And I still think that but they got up to 65, and that's when I made the video, I think a while ago. Or what was that, like 2 or 3 days ago? I don't remember, but 65 65 chaos for a healing alpha is just not worth it, because the ratio for the divine would have been like 3.3 rerolls per divine, and at that point it's not worth it. I think the golden spot is around 5 plus rerolls. So if we go to the price of a divine for chaos, 212. So I would do, oops, we gotta do 212 divided by 5. That would be around 42, 43 chaos per. Now, I don't think it's going to get down that low again, but if it does, I assume it's just going to get bought right back up instantly. But I bought a bunch of them just to showcase kind of what it looks like. Maybe I'll profit from this video. We'll see. But I have 2 Watcher's Eyes at the moment. If I somehow get some really good crafts, I'll opt into buying more. I actually don't mind. My currency is looking a little low. I spent a lot on trying to craft another small cluster for me. I did also do a bunch of essences today. This tab is probably worth around 30 divines, so if I could just sell it off, but I figured I'm probably just gonna save it, just because I don't know, just to sell for more in bulk. So if you want a video on my near perfect essence strategy, I don't mind sharing it at all. But I think into the league right now, essence is kind of dead unless you're farming for only these. So, um, but yeah, I've definitely profited from them. So, I could do that. That would require a decent build as well. So, please keep that in mind. But anyways, rerolling Watcher's Eyes. Um, we're gonna be looking for, if you go to builds, right? If you go to builds, if you go down to all skills, what are we looking for? Precision. Precision's one of the most used auras in the game. Precision. Let's see what else. Grace, discipline, obviously. Determination. What else is pretty good? Discipline. Did I say discipline? Yep, discipline. That's probably one of the most expensive ones. Is a discipline. Watcher's Eye. Phasing, while affected by haste, is pretty good with about anything. So I'll keep all this in mind. So, and also hatred, right? Hatred is somewhere here, I'd hope. Malevolence is here. I think Malevolence is probably gonna be worth more than hatred by now, but I actually don't know. Anyways, let's get to rerolling. I am kind of gonna assume I'm gonna run out of yellow beasts, so I'll show you guys how I kind of quickly farm yellow beasts as well. So let me just make sure I'm like recording. Okay, recording. That's good. Reroll. We're gonna reroll. We're gonna add this. We're gonna reroll. And if you're curious on how I got all these beasts, I just bought all of them off trade. So okay, wow, first one. We got a max roll of precision. Now, I could either sell this right now, or I could re-roll it and have a chance at getting something even just remotely better. If I were to hit another precision mod right here with these rolls, it would be 50 divines plus. So I'm actually going to re-roll it again. I assume the really high-end Watcher's Eyes are absolutely insane, and it got rid of the worst mod. So that's really unfortunate. That'll happen, but I think it was worth the risk for that reward. But I do have some. I'm stupid. Oh, this one's. I could probably reroll this. I've been rerolling this one for a while, so. We're basically looking for another determination mod, and we're also looking for maybe a I don't know actually. I don't know. Or just any defense mod, or any like maybe discipline. Discipline would be pretty good. Oh, okay. Like I said, that's good. That's really good. Wow. So I'm definitely going to be keeping this. I'm going to be selling it. So wow, there's one really good. I think that was really lucky though. But God, that's pretty good. Okay, all right. Well, one is already done. That's nice. Now we're on to the second one. This one is really bad, so we're just trying to make something out of nothing. Go get some more beasts. I bought all my beasts for around 55 chaos per, so it's up to you if you wanna. Okay, wow, we got double clarity. This I don't like this. I don't like it. Just because because I know this is going down in price. I know it's going down in price. But if you were struggling if you needed currency, I would have kept it and just rerolled a different one. But I'm actually going to reroll because the chance of us getting 3 mod clarity or have a discipline mod is really good. What is this? Grace. This is Grace. So this is good too. That's not gonna sell, but I know Grace is good, and I'm out of yellow beast, so I expected that to happen. Now what you could do is you could go and buy your yellow beast, but don't do that. Don't buy yellow beasts. I think it's really scam right now. Only like the big mirror crafters buy beasts. You shouldn't need to buy beasts if you're like just reroll at Watcher's Eyes, you know. So I just show you the scarabs, but I have them in the first video. I'm basically just straight up running white maps. Like, even if I have a really good build, I don't care. I'm running white maps. Let's click on this. Obviously there's nothing. I kind of go through and just look at all the beasts. Look at all the red beasts. Nothing there. All the yellow beasts though I kill. And what's nice is that if you have the scarab of duplicating, you'll get 2 yellow beasts instead of 1. That's a harvest beast, but that's a pretty... Actually, it's okay. I'm not gonna do it though. But it gives you a synthesized map. Alright, let's check up here now. Oh, nothing good. Let's keep going. Oh. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. And then I always kill last boss just so I can get some get Ugh. What is wrong with me? Get some sort of progression towards the Searing XR boss. So I don't know why I'm in my stash right now. But yeah, it's one duplicating, 2 herd. Just doing like the regular stuff. This is the beast map. You can, I had this in the first video, but you can just go ahead and copy this. I say the change I did make was right here. I removed wilds and I only put the deep because cricket chimeras are so expensive right now that I just want the best chance at getting them. Like, they're pretty expensive right now. Not as expensive as other leagues, but they're getting up there. So I'm just looking to kind of get those. So yep, gonna go on another map, killing all yellow beasts and ignoring those are not Craig chimeras. That's not a washer. These are all bad. I think the more you do it, you'll kind of like see which ones are good and which ones are bad, and that's why I run Mesa, just for that job right there. That job's probably, she don't know, maybe like 25 C. I don't know. I just hold all of them until I fill up the card stack. Okay. Nice. So I'm probably gonna be going back and forth, crafting, and then getting yellow beasts. I kind of just want to showcase like what a regular session looks like instead of just having a straight session of only, you know, only crafting, because it gets a little boring. So, quick map. We're gonna get out, and now we're right back in the menagerie. So we're back to re-rolling. Let's see. Nope. Didn't get it to save. So I will have to use another beast. Alright, what are we looking for here? This is pretty good. This is really good. Matter of fact, this is really good. The reason why I know that is because it has grace, movement, speed. With PD. Let me see this though. I don't know if this is good. This clarity mod. This clarity mod's alright. So I just gotta look it up and see if it's decent. Okay, not a lot of sellers. I will re-roll this. I don't actually think I should. No, I think I should. I think I should. I have a lot of chances of getting something better. And if I reroll that clarity mod into, like, literally anything, I think it would be good. So, let's see. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. This is insane. This is insane. That'll sell for a lot. I know that will. That'll sell for a lot. Well, this is awkward. I did not think this is gonna go like this. Well, I guess I could just go through the whole process of, you know, showing you kind of what it looks like to buy a jewel and then start all over. So let's do Watcher's Eye. I'm below 86, and we're gonna make sure it's not corrupted. Okay. That's not bad. Has a Malevolence mod on it. Try to minimize this so I can see. I want to keep it on one screen. That's not very good. This is Hatred. That's not bad. It's not that bad. That's not bad either. But we have our first sale. So we're gonna go get RI. On average, I don't have the data, but I just want to say from feeling, I rerolled eyes about 4 to 5 times. Okay, is this guy like, where's this guy at? Oh, it's the glitch. Hold up. Here we go. Okay. Alright, this could be pretty good. The reason why I know that is if we get another Hatred mod with this, right, we could divine it up a little bit. We could try to attempt to divine it up. And look at that. It's also, oh, it's got the 666 energy shield life mana rolls on it, which is nice. It's always really nice to have that. So, alright, and we're back to it. I'll kind of like, I guess after this we can go through like the prices of the eyes and stuff. I don't really know, but there's not really much to it. You kind of just are re-rolling and then hoping to get something better. This is block with determination. That's not bad. That's not terrible. Oh, we saved it. Nice. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, this is a good mod. This mod's actually really good. By itself, it's pretty good. And I know that these are actually being bought up. So, this could be a good eye to divine. Hit your clarity. Okay. I'm thinking maybe it's worth it if I were to... I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, but we ran out of beasts again. I was not thinking we were gonna run that quick. Okay, let me, like... Okay, well I showed you already a map already, so maybe I should just stop the video and then come back when I actually have some beasts. So, you know what, I'm gonna do that. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got some yellow beasts, I think. I got a decent amount. Let's see. This should be fine for a couple of rerolls, so again, if I run out, I'm just gonna what did I say I was gonna do? Oh, to be honest, I forgot. Oh yeah, I'll probably just cut the video and go farm some more. But alright, so what I'm looking for from this right here, if we could remove Purity of Lightning for just about anything, any discipline mod, any precision, hatred, any defense mod, that would be pretty good. But if we somehow could get the discipline energy shield per enemy hit mod with this clarity mod, that would be a lot. I rerolled what did I reroll? I rerolled the one of the good mods, the hatred mod, which is fine. It's fine, it's fine. It's not a big deal. We just don't want to remove, and we removed it. That's really unfortunate. So what sucks is that that hatred mod, the penetrate, is probably one of the worst. I think it is one of the worst. It is. I don't know why I said it probably is. It is the worst hatred modifier. Okay, we got double anger. Crit multi. This could be pretty good. Even though, like, anger is usually just bad. It's bad, but it has crit multi on it. So if we could get, like, precision crit multi, that'd be pretty cool. Nah, I don't like that. Precision crit multi. Zealotry. Actually, don't know. I don't think anybody. Yeah, nobody uses that. I assume people are all using anger with their mercenaries, because there's no way people are like really using. Wow, we're rolling the correct mod every time though. Anger, clarity. This could be pretty good. I still have high hopes for this. Purity of elements. Purity of elements. That was a bad Purity of Elements mod though. Okay, Discipline and Clarity is good. That's always good. Seeing those two mods together, cannot complain. But they're both like filler, very mediocre mods. It's bad. Zealotry's usually bad. I mean, what is that? That's double Zealotry. That's pretty cool, actually. I actually got a triple Zealotry this league, but it didn't sell for that much. Oops. Do that. Purity of Lightning. This is bad. Oh, this is kind of expensive now. So at this point, yeah, now we're down the rabbit hole. Wrath. Wrath's not bad. I don't think people use Zealotry and Wrath together though. I got another Wrath mod, but it's the wrong one. And I'm out of Yellow Beast already. So looks like I'm gonna go get some more. I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. Let's get to rerolling. Like I said, Wrath is not bad. We'll go for Wrath here. Oh, this is looking just horrible. Probably not. Here, actually, I'll D&D. That's a good discipline mod. That's a good discipline mod. Now, if we get energy shield gain per enemy hit. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, that is pretty bad. I thought it would have been a little bit worth more. Was wrong. We still have that mod. That mod's good. That discipline mod. Discipline determination, maybe. Discipline wrath. Discipline wrath. That's good. Going in the right direction. It still is like unfinished.
The ritual is complete.
Okay. This is the one. This is actually the one. Wait, what? It's actually not worth that much. Oh, I probably just have to divide it a little bit. It's fine. Um, it's awkward. Let's go for like a precision mod, maybe. That's double hatred. That's got to be good. Yeah. Wow. 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 That's pretty damn good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be keeping that. I could divine this up just a little bit too. So divine it one time. There we go. That'd do anything. But okay, I crafted three. I crafted three Watcher's Eyes, and I think you guys understand the point. I think everybody gets the point of what I'm trying to do, right? Okay, I got all my beasts out, but now let's actually talk about pricing them. Let's talk about pricing them. Um, so at the moment, I had those three eyes that I got. I got these three eyes. Put them down here. Double hatred. Actually doesn't matter because it's just double hatred by itself. No matter what, it's gonna be around 25 divs. So that's good. And there's a lot on the market too, for a lot of money. So that's always gonna be good, right? This one right here. Chaos resistance with purity of elements will always be good. It's always gonna be good, but I think it's always worth re-rolling, especially if I am level 86 Watch's Eye. And I was able to get crit strike reduction. That's pretty good. And this one I think is so good. This one is really good. Just these two mods together are extremely good, but if you throw on movement speed, that's also extremely good. All three of these are good. So, put it at 60. I think it's not worth 60 though. I think it's worth 50 on the dot. Um, but I would price them at a pretty high price on the market and then just go down either one divine every like hour or 2 hours. Just like whenever you see your stash, just lower it by one divine, or you could lower it by 0.5 divine. Um, because it's actually fine. But yeah, this is a pretty decent session. I was not expecting to have this good of take off D&D. I wasn't honestly expecting to have this good of luck. But I kind of also want to talk about like, okay, how much money did I realistically just spend to re-roll this eye right here? Because I got pretty bad luck on this eye, but I still came out ahead. So how many did I do? I didn't count. I probably should have counted, but I probably got. I did at least 10. I did at least 15. I feel like. But let's say I did. Let's say I did 20, right? So 20 times 55. So 1,100 divided by the price of a divine. We'll say 210. So I spent about 5.3 divines to re-roll this right here. Mind you, you can re-roll eyes for a while and not get anything. like okay, realistically, I had some good luck with this because I obviously got two hatred mods together with base crit chance, so of course this is gonna be pretty good. Um, and honestly, what's really nice about doing this is that you could kind of just do this and have them in your stash, and then you can go do other things, which is what I did. So it was like I did the bestiary maps, and I'll show you guys. I actually got some good beasts from the maps. I got like four chimeras, like four, and then I got two watchers. That's not bad, just from this session. So, um, I just went and I did other things while I was, while I had these in my stash. So, it's just something to do, kind of like you could just have it there, right? Just for others to see. But yeah, these two are just insanely lucky. I'm gonna be honest; these two were insanely lucky. This one took a little bit more effort, but I usually expect to invest around 6 divines into a Watcher's Eye, just by default. I understand that. But that's where I was talking about how it doesn't make sense to re-roll the Watcher's Eyes if you're getting anywhere less than 5 beasts a roll. I don't think it's worth it. Right now, I don't think it's worth it at all. Even though I came out ahead, you just don't have enough of an edge to win. So I just kind of want to keep that in mind, right? But we still came out ahead, and I still have some extra beasts. I might use them. Actually, I might sell them. I don't know yet. I'll think about it. I might, if I get some more currency, like if I actually get some sales from these, I might reroll some awakened gems. Rerolling awakened gems though is like very straightforward. You're just rerolling them, and then once you get something that's decent, which I guess I can show you guys this right now. Let's go to economy, skill gems. I've showed you guys this before. Level 1. Oh, not corrupted, awakened. So we're looking for spell echo, multi strike, GMP, and fork. I don't know, soul strikes. Cast on crit's not bad. Area effects not bad. Spell cascade. Anything else is not worth it in my opinion. So how many of these are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that are pretty good. And then on top of that, you can take your brambles if you get these. If you use 4 of them, it levels up the gem to max. So at that point, you just quality it up to 20 and sell it. So I do have some Wakened Gems. I probably will do that at some point. Just cause, right? So yeah, I think that's about it. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna refresh my chest or refresh my stash, and then that's just about it. Um, it's not too hard. It's like re-rolling is not hard, right? Like everybody can do it. The hard part is just understanding when do you have a good edge to get these mods. Like when is the point where you're going to just be profiting no matter what every time you reroll versus okay, you're just gambling now and you might lose all your currency. Because when I saw the beasts at 25 chaos each, when I saw these at 25 chaos each, I bought all of them up. I spent every dime of currency I had, and I bought all of them up, and I made 18 Watcher's Eyes in one tab, and I sold all of them. Sold all of them, and made, how much did I make? At least 400 divines Like my whole build is just from Watcher's Eyes. No, no lie. Um, but then I also did some Kiriak rerolling. That made me a lot as well, but nothing near rerolling Watcher's Eyes. This made me all of my currency this league, so I can confirm that this is very like this works. I know it works, but it was also at a point in time where I was getting 6 to 8 rerolls per divine, so yeah, I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything else I can say. Oh yeah, while we're in the Essence tab, I could make a strategy on how to farm essences efficiently. It probably won't be for a while though, because it's 4th of July stuff going on. So, um, yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping. That's about it. This is probably gonna be a pretty long video, just kind of going through everything. You could just watch step by step. Um, yeah, I actually think that's it. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.